The only bad story I experienced in India for all my visited for all these years was just here. So my first time I came to India was 10 years ago, and I just bought a package tour from Russia, from my city Krasnoyarsk. We had a direct flight from Krasnoyarsk to Dabolim airport. But after these 15 days, I just didn't take my flights back to Krasnoyarsk and stay in Goa. But not in Baga, I moved to Arambol. Because Baga was mostly for local tourists and there were so many Russians, but the vibe was very weird. I found exact street where it happened because I stopped to record the cow, and I saw the hotel where I was hiding. So this street, look, it wasn't really rural area, you know. It was like this street, somewhere, let's say here maybe. I was coming back from the beach, like somewhere here. Then he grabbed me and I ran away till I will show you this door. I was walking home. I rented a small studio here with a sea view. It was like a dream. Finally, I don't need to back home during Siberian winter and I can stay on the beach and live my dream life. So I was walking after sunset. It was like 7 p.m. and one young guy on motorcycle stopped me and said, "Hi, how are you?" I said, "Fine, thank you." And he kept going. "Are you alone here?" I was like, I'm fine. Then he asked, "What is your name?" And I kept walking faster and faster, but he also started warming up, you know. So he jumped out his motorcycle and grabbed my hand and told me, "I want you, stop, I want you." And he was like holding my hand. So I did this and I ran so fast. So he took a second to jump in on his motorcycle and he was driving like towards to me, but I was running and there were like some door to a small hotel and I just hide myself there. It wasn't even a door, you see. So I hide here. And now, what is unusual? Jesus, I trust you, you see. And yes, here I was hiding like here. Wow. Whoosh. Such a memories, you know. And this is how I feel when it was like 2 minutes deal, right? He just carried me off and then everything finished. And can you imagine the stress and the harm what women experience if it's I can't talk about it really. He was waiting for me like couple minutes, but then yeah. What? Ooh. Wow, my God. It was a coconut. You know, there are it's crazy. That's why we have to wear helmets all the time, because of coconut palm. So I escaped, everything ended up well for me, but of course since that day I didn't want to walk or to stay in Baga, or yeah, I was really scary, but for some reason I didn't leave India, right? So I still stayed. I was young and always believing for the best, you know.